Good morning, friends. So it's 5 o'clock, and I'm at my brother's house to get my niece and nephew and get them ready for school in a little while. But I woke up to a wonderful message on here. How I shouldn't be on Facebook, I should be working. And because I didn't respond to someone at 4 o'clock in the morning, that I just wanted a pity party and everybody to feel sorry for me, and nobody was feeling sorry for me on this support group that I posted in, when all I did was post a picture of my leg and said, "This is my life," and that I couldn't get, I had no insurance and Lens for Life couldn't pay until July of 2022. Like, that's all I said. I didn't ask for any money. I didn't ask for anybody to help me. I was just making a statement like everybody else in the group does. But apparently that's not allowed for Anna. So this dude is like going off telling me how if I can be on Facebook, I can work. And I was like, dude, what you don't understand is I do work. I work my ass off for everything I have. Nobody sits there and gives me everything. And he was like, she's not answering because nobody's feeling sorry for her. They're trying to give her advice. Well, my advice is, if I've already talked to my leg guy and he's telling me that this can't be fixed, taking my leg to a boat company and leaving it with them and letting them experiment on it because it's fiberglass and they can fix that, and then trusting my weight and the way I walk on that, sorry, that's just not what I feel like doing. I mean, I'm willing to try anything, but I'm not willing to fuck my leg up even more just because people at Facebook think that that's a good idea. Or, oh, you can fix it yourself, use some Gorilla Glue. Okay, let me just go get some Gorilla Glue and force that break back over. And then again, I've got people in here arguing with me over the insurance deal. Well, they can't deny you. Well, what am I supposed to do? Who do I call about that? And then they're like, well, you have to wait till open enrollment, which is in November. Nobody can cover you until November. And I got people arguing with me over that too. Like, I've been on the phone all day yesterday trying to get this taken care of. And people act like I'm so stupid I can't do anything for myself. Like, some people really piss me off. Don't be going and telling me how to live my life when you don't even know anything about my life. Or, oh, you're missing legs, you qualify for disability. No, you don't. Not in the state of Tennessee. You have, if you miss your leg, it has to be all the way up to your pelvis or through your hip. That is the only automatic qualifications for getting on disability with a leg amputation. But of course, I know nothing, so people are going to argue with me about that too. I just think it's ridiculous that people want to be all big and bad on behind the keyboard on posts, but yet when you talk to them in person or on Messenger, they have nothing to say. But yeah, I'm lazy and I don't work, and I'm asking for people for a handout just because I made a post about my leg breaking. And then, well, how did you break it? Well, I don't know. I mean, I've only fell like 10 times in the past week. I've dislocated both knees multiple times. I have a huge ass bruise on my hip. I mean, if I had to guess, that's what I would guess. But I don't, I don't check my leg every time I do something. It's like, oh, did it break yet? But this is my life, and this is what I've had to deal with. And it is only 5:14 in the morning. And now I'm going to go in here and wait to wake my children up and try to drag them to school because this is my life. And as a matter of fact, I fully do work as a full-time aunt, stay-at-home aunt, along with my side businesses. But let me tell you, this is the hardest job ever. Alright, that's all. Bye, y'all.